Okay. Yeah, I'm back in my hotel room. Uh, I've been running around doing something. I ran around, collected every single colorful screw that I could find. I now have all the plushies I could possibly have. Everything's maxed out. And then I went looking for the rest and got that thing. It. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I really don't. I'm not sure. But I am going to go now because I do have pretty much every Pokemon I could possibly have except the legendaries I need to get. So we are going to go and start collecting them. Oh, and why I was out collecting. I was out collecting. I got 3 new shinies. I found a Panpour, a Weedle, and a Binacle. And I wasn't even looking for any of them. Especially the Panpour. I was just going onto the roof to get the screw, and there he was. This one made me work for him because I couldn't figure out what was setting off the noise. He was just sitting in a tree. And that one I just came across him and was like, really? So, got some more alphas too. Yeah, I was doing a side quest for a lady who wants a jumbo pumpkin but she does not want an alpha. So fine, I took the alpha instead. And then I never went actually found her pumpkin. So I'll get back to her eventually to try to find a jumbo punkaboo. I'm not really worried about it at the moment. So let's start with Xerneas. We'll go to Xerneas. So let's go talk to Mabel. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things at Prism Tower have calmed down at last. So that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. She has issues. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in wild zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get on it. 3, 5, and 9. Okay. 3, 5, and 9. Oh, that's what's making the Alpha Pichu. I'm not going for an Alpha Pichu. Okay, well, we'll go to 3. Where's 3? 3's up here. So 3, 5, and 9. We'll do them in order. Start with 3, go to 5, and then go to 9. Oh, yes, he doesn't belong there, does he? And here I went and traded for a Steelix. Could have just waited. Get my butt out of the way. I just threw a Pokeball at that. Yeah, my bad. Oh well, I didn't really need him. Okay. There's an Alpha Skidoo. So I'm gonna, okay, we got rid of that one. I'm gonna have to hit Pokemon Center, because I might as well instead of, there's 5, and where's a, well, there's a Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay. So Wild Zone 5. See who's in here. Oh. Who would be good again? I'm not sure. Well, let's try whatchamacallit first, and then we'll go from there. Is that? It is! Okay. We got a shiny Bellsprout. That was funny. I'm gonna wait till night falls before I engage in this battle. Because it would just be easier. Instead of being in the middle of it. That's the one thing I don't like. If you're in the middle of a battle, it should wait till you're done the battle before it changes between day and night. It's the only thing that drives me nuts. there's nothing else around here that would be shiny, is there? Oh, he's not. Okay. So, stop chasing me. Oh, and all these guys are back. Alright, well, let's check around here, because I would like to point out I don't have the shiny charm yet. I don't. I do not have it yet. But we will check around here and see how we got that Bellsprout. So far, say we're doing pretty good. Abra and Pidgey. Neither one of them are. This Pidgey's following me, and I don't know why. Whoop, down we go. There's another whatchamacallit. I think there's a lot of these Pokemon who need to relax. I'm just finding stuff. Don't mind me. Alright. They're mean. Oh. Alright. So we'll leave 5, go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. And 9. We have 9. I nearly have a full box of alphas. And none of them are the same. Bellsprout can join the shinies. Okay, and then we need 9. So where's that? 9? No, it's over here. Oh, 9's a weird one. So where exactly would we find this one? Well, I hear an alpha, but is it the one no, that one's usually there. So, espers. I'm not looking for you, espers. Okay. I mean, I'm not quite sure where exactly this alpha would be. Dawn's approaching? Well, that was quick. It's not him. Not him. Hmm. Is it Karbik? Because that one's always there. Um, let's assume it's Carbink, and we'll see. That's okay. This isn't working. Forgot what Carbink was. I hate Earth power. I'm not too fond of the Pokemon who have it. No. You know, I really hate this day and night cycle sometimes. This should have did better on that. Now, did I catch it and was that the one I needed to fight? I don't know if that was the one I needed to fight. Did I catch it? No, because apparently they screwed me over, so. Oh, apparently that wasn't the one I needed to catch. Which is a little ridiculous. Okay. I said that one's always there. So then where? It's not either of those Abras. Alright, you know what? This is gonna drive me insane because I don't know where exactly it is. It should be one that I guess it doesn't normally spawn in here. Abra does, Carbink does, Sableye does. Mawile does. And you ain't getting anywhere from this one. So where exactly is this thing? There's a Fletchlander. Mawile's over there. Oh wait, I tried climbing up before and didn't really get anywhere. There's the Mawile. Oh, guessing he's it. Okay then. Guess we'll see, won't we? Electric type, but apparently he was not the one I was looking for. Oh my god, where's the one I'm looking for then? If it wasn't him. Oh, was it him? So, well. This whole thing's gonna drive me insane. Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh, never mind. Where does Mawile come from? Oh, because these Mawiles are always here when he's not. I can claim outrage now. Yeah, as you can see, I still got some ways to go. Alright, well, I now have 2 alphas I need to. Alright. Guess I go back to her now. That was... that drove me a little crazy. I didn't realize that one spawned in there. Or else I wouldn't have wasted my time fighting it. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Eh. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lemuel City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar would happen again. Could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Thanks. Great. Wild Zone 11. Xerneas. Back to being regular. Okay, Wild Zone 11. 11. Which way's 11? Oh, here it is. Is it on the other side? I might have to go around. I was looking at where that little, seems more over here than it is on the other side. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'll change. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ah, investigate. Stand in water. Pretty. Pretty. So we have to catch it. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Okay. I heard it first time. I'm pretty sure I got this. If not, well, we got an issue then, don't we? See how all this goes. Alright. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon life energy for ages and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you